Hmm. Guess who? That's right. It's me. Dar-Kage. You barely see my face because dark out here. In the morning. Should be morning. So, okay, let's go in here first because it's freezing. This is a new mod pack that I've put together yet again. You know. Um, I'm not too sure what. Did quite a bit of messing. I did some tweaking to my old mod pack. Main goal of that tweaking was to remove a bunch of mods and update other mods. So new noteworthy things that I can say off the top of my head. We have Frostfall 3.0. We have Real Needs and Disease 2. I dropped I Needs because of that broken brawling glitch. Let's see. Removed a lot of extra mods. These mods would be Foul Scar, Worm's Tooth, expansion like mods. Those two mainly. Well, those are the only two when I think about it. So, remove those two mods because, quite frankly, I did not care for doing them. I might add them in some other time eventually, maybe, if I, if I ever care to go and actually explore them thoroughly. But for now, they've been removed. Let's see, return to Drivis. Nelaron. Copies, go to Markarth and pick up an item. So, this is a new character, character modeled after yours truly, of course. I won't say it's a completely accurate representation of me, but it's pretty close, I say. I think the nose is off, but I've never been good at character customization, especially when it comes to sculpting the nose on characters. When it comes to sculpting the face, I always have trouble in general with characters, now that I think about it. Not that I'm really much of an artist. I mean, I've dabbled in artistry, but I've never been one for actual drawing and all that. But, yeah. Let's see, I need to go over here. I'm in the wrong place. But, yep. It's a close representation of myself. Probably as close as what I'll probably be comfortable putting out on the internet. Probably because he looks better than me too. Handsome devil. Ain't that a vain statement? What's going on here? What's Finis doing over here? Yo, Finis. What you doing? You gonna tutor? I'd like to be tutor.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. I'll teach you some of what I know,
I'm flat broke,
but
though.
be careful.
I can afford to be tutor.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to test them.
What a shame. I still have things to sell you, actually. It's surprising. Thought I sold everything. I need to drop a lot of this stuff off. So you can have these soul gems. I don't care for them. I have Ureg's notes. Oh shit, I can't give you those. I need that back. You're gonna charge me a gold, you fuck. A lot of things I need to get rid of. Dark Shade Corpse, okay. EFT readme. That's a instruction manual for EFT.
Till next
Wonderful
time.
mod that is. But yeah. So as I was saying, I'm not sure what I was saying, but I do know I was on the subject of removing mods. A lot of mods that added extra things to Skyrim I removed, except for a couple of them. I removed Falscar and Wormstooth because I was never interested in actually doing them. Oh, the FPS is gonna tank here. I don't know why it does when I'm in this area. But I know that it does.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Focal points have been cleansed.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most.
Oh god.
Thank you. I appreciate your
I'm
assistance.
sandwiched between Drevis and... I think her name is Sleepin' Blossoms.
Next time.
You have questions?
The NPCs in the library. This changes to Winterhold here. To the college is from Immersive College of Winterhold. I don't think I like this. Not so much because of the FPS drop here, but often I see the NPCs are just clustered here in the center.
You have questions?
When I enter the room, they're like, they don't know where they're supposed to be.
What do you want?
And it's a little bit,
Why should I want
it's a bit much. I don't see why
sociable with my colleagues.
the author added the second floor, but you know, it's his mod. He can do whatever he wants with it. But I think I might go for an older version of the mod if I can find it. If not, I'll probably remove the mod altogether. Go for something else. Ah, he is doing some practicing. I kind of want to sit here to do some training, but that would make for an absolutely boring video now, wouldn't it? Or videos, because this is going to be broken into bits. Yeah. Level up! Let's do that, level up at least. We're going to focus on Magicka mainly. Right now. 75 plus. Plus 25. Right. Let's hit that Magicka some more. Oh yeah. We have 2 more perk points. I haven't fully thought of this character's spectrum of what abilities or skills he's gonna. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that little interruption. So I'm back. As I was saying, I'm not too sure where I want to spec this character. That's pretty much my plan. I'm not sure what I'm going to do further. I'm wearing fur because I'll freeze to death outside if I don't. Apparently, I'm not sure how much, what's my warmth and all that at. I think it is currently very cold outside. I might have not configured some of these things correctly. I'll quickly do a check. Fall overview, yada yada. So, okay, so I'm maxed out on warmth, that's why. I'll probably do rescue just because for shits and giggles. It's kind of like a test run. This is more of a test run of anything of the new mods that I have going, along with the other ones, trying to make sure the setup is working well, or hoping that it will. Who knows? There are probably bugs with these new versions of the mods. Immersive College of Winterhold is definitely something I might go for the older version. I'm not digging this new version. Also, I just realized I might have had some noise on. That will be gone from now on. Sorry about that.
I think the college is due
there
for a
goes
change
Enthor
in
sneaking
leadership.
about.
I wonder if a librarian leaves all the cleaning duties to a single apprentice.
So, I'm gonna go warm myself at the inn, and then see, I'm slightly thirsty, satiated. Oh, I forgot to put things away. As always, I forget these things. So let me go do that. So, let's head out yet again. This time for real. We're gonna stop by the inn, warm ourselves up before we travel out. And, let's see. We need to find Shaldor's writings that way. That gives me an excuse to go to the Rift. Also, find a copy of Glorious Laments. First we'll probably head to Sarthal. We also have to head to Markarth. So I could stop by Helgen. Maybe. And I could activate the dragons. I don't know if I'm gonna activate the dragons. Escort the blacksmith. Okay, and then I can come back around like so. Or I can go this way like that and then come down. I don't know, either way, journeying in the north is very harsh. Because of Frostfall and all that. But oh well. Let's go with it like so. First thing will be, we'll stop off, go to Sarthal, get that more or less sorted. Yeah, this Warburg map thing is a little inaccurate when it comes to putting down markers on places. It's a bit annoying, really. There we go. That more or less is where I want to go. I guess I'm also a little bit anal about where I put my markers, but you know, I want to make sure I'm going to the right place. There are also a bunch of things I don't quite know about these mods. I mean, I read a bit about them and the instructions for installation, all that, and the features and whatnot, so I know what most of them do. The realistic needs and disease, though, there's going to be a new trial run with it because it's a different. Supposedly, it's the second one.
Yeah.
As these widgets now, the bottom right, bottom left corner. I'm not sure what the weight one is, but I do know the widget is slightly bugged. I can't change where the widget is, unlike everything else.
Unless you're bringing me another round.
For the weight, anyways. Screw yourself, friend, you. Alright, warmed up, ready to go. Slightly thirsty. I don't have any water skins or anything like that. I can look to see if there are any laying around. Probably not. Nothing.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
That's it.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
Give a holler. She says to talk to her.
Take a look.
Realistically, she doesn't have shit on her. He's the one who has everything. Tea, herbal tea. Honey and brew. Grated bread. Think I'll pass. Adios.
The mages don't let us go into college.
I don't think Francis and I will ever lose ours.
Whatever you say, Vigram. Let's head over to Sarthal. I could do this the reverse. I could just go south to this thing down here, down there. But Sarthal is definitely closer. Then from Sarthal I can cut over the Wayward Pass and head to the Nightingale Inn, hit the inn. And I'm not sure how am I gonna get through the mountains here. The Dark Shade, it's on the lower side of the mountain. Because here the White River has the waterfall there. I know it from previous playthroughs. That, there's a waterfall there. And it divides. Wow, the sun gets bright during the day. The lighting becomes a little meh. I'll take those snowberries. Who's that? Somebody running there. Ah, bandits, of course. Perfect. That's right. Look at the Atronach. Not at me. Ignore me. That's right. Oof, I just took a hit from that archer. That actually hurt quite a bit. Oh! Oh dear. The computer's having a bit of a heart attack. Typical with my computer. Having heart attacks when I don't want it to. Oh, Atronach took care of it. Okay. Let's get back in my warm fuzzy clothing. Yeah. Where's the key? This disgraced. She had a heavy scimitar. She has a bit of gold on her. A couple of random things. Could go back to. She has a knapsack, which I do need. One of these. Do indeed need those. I forgot to stop off at whatever her name's store. The general merchant. Oh, a better one. An Akatosh one of all things as well. Which is exactly what I need. Far better than this one. Where is it? There it is. Doesn't offer any warmth or coverage. Rugged fur cloak. 40 warmth, 12 coverage in comparison to my cloak of the crow. 12 warmth, 40 coverage. Where am I? Warmth is definitely something that I need, so I might take this with me for a while. Cloak of the Crow does not provide as much coverage as I would like. We're gonna have to do a little swapping there. It's part of the new system with Frostfall that I kind of looked up a little bit. It's basically items have two values, coverage and warmth. Warmth, better for keeping you warm, obviously. Probably what you would want to wear if you're out in the mountains, like I am. Coverage, better to keep you from getting wet. So you would want to wear that stuff. During the rain, so you don't get wet, which will eventually lead to you getting cold as well. So you have to strike a balance, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I haven't done too much of this yet. I've only done a couple of hours so far. Is that it? I think that's all I wanted to modify. Oh yes, there was this. Manner of the fast healing wasn't set. In fact, actually, there was a whole shebang here that I wanted to change. I'm gonna remove that. Move that from there. I want to keep this as one. 2 spell ward 4. There we go. I think that's everything. Did I put my new backpack where I wanted it? Backpack doesn't really offer survival. I'll put it there. Kind of because I'm using it for the bonuses that it provides. Alright. Yo.
Don't worry about it.
Whoops.
Keep it.
No, I don't want your horse. I really don't want your horse.
I thought I was gonna just take a look.
Oopsie. So he has a bit of gold. Let's sell him some of this garbage I managed to pick up. That breathing, is that the horse? I assume so. He seems to have run out of gold. Well, then else I want to sell him anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I have a thing for picking up everything I see, though. That could get me killed one of these days. Alright, so there's Sarthal. We're on a bit of a cliff here, but I can slide down this. No trouble here. The sun gets really bright around here. Makes it hard to see anything. Alright.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic.
And here we all
don't
are.
you think?
Let's go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yes, whatever you say. Go on, carry on. Everybody pile into the ruins. Get out of this cold weather. Or not. Okay, there you go. Go on, Berlina, don't be afraid. Don't hold it back on my account. There you go. Alright. Here we are in Sarthal.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in...
I have a couple torches here. I do have a basic mage light spell now that I think about it.
Also the largest. Sacked by the elves.
He did not ask for that. No more magic.
Known about what happened to
What do you say, Jazargo? He got stunned by my display of mage lady prowess. Not really anything here.
Who knows what we might find?
Are there any questions before we begin?
Nope.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Anya?
One moment.
I expect any enchant. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear.
Let's just move this along.
Warding magics. Anything designed to keep people.
I've done this hundreds of times. Get to say it's end. Not really in the mood to hear him yapping. Also, I am in an environment that is prone to interruption, so do forgive me if I cut out every now and again.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Dante, what do you need help with?
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked...
Yeah.
Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Moffat. Little rings here and there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. 1 second. Oh, I was about to sneeze very badly and it kind of stopped as soon as I said I was gonna sneeze. It stopped. That is funny and fucked up at the same time. Da-da-da. Yep. We just equipped the Sarthal amulet. Is that gonna be the amulet? I think I'll use the Sarthal amulet over the amulet of Akatosh sometime. For now. Yeah.
Do you see that?
Oops.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Yep,
What
everything's
in the
under
world was
control.
that racket? Is everything all right?
Carry on. Don't mind me.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
You don't say.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I haven't the slightest idea. It's off there. I haven't the slightest idea. My eyes, it's so bright.
Mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
If you say so.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
I believe.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
It's
what
in your
just
head.
happened?
Some sort of ghost.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Just pop these suckers open. I, of course, do know what we're gonna find, so... Shield ward ready. Atronach here. Go ahead. Pop them open. Like a can of beer. Oh! Mind you, I don't drink. Wow, somebody got paralyzed. You got fucked, son. Oh, Lord. Tofty don't play that shit.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
I'm prepared. Are you prepared? I'm prepared. I keep pressing X when I'm trying to crouch, and I have X set to toggle my HUD using immersive HUD. Light him up.
What was that?
She's one-shotting everything. I can't even get a shot in. Oh, I'll get my chance after we're done with this room. Just loot the dead Draugr.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
You don't say.
Look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
Feel free to do
you,
so.
press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous...
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Oh, that was silly. You might not have noticed it because clearly I don't have a camera or anything, but I legitimately saluted for some reason. I was compared to give him a salute. All right, let's get further in to Sarsal. And now that he's probably done yapping, I can yap my own damn gums. I've been a little bit reserved. No reason. There's nobody here but you and me, right? Just me, myself, and I. And you. I kind of want to sneak, but my conjuration will quickly give away my position, won't it? Let's see if I'll just send the Atronach to go first. I'll try to get some sneak attacks later. She's dead. Don't find me, I'm not here. And if you find me, I'll wipe you out. There's only one of you, right? Fuck you. Hit the floor! Alright. I do love setting things on fire. Well, I've just reached my limit of how much shit I can carry. Can I get this corpse without activating that coffin? Yes, I can. So smooth looting son of a bitch. Alright, so time for some inventory management. Please stand by. Let's see, we're gonna start from the bottom. Things to get rid of. This shit is not worth anything, so that's definitely gonna go. That shit is also not worth anything, so that's gonna go. This is barely worth anything as well, so goodbye. And their swords are too much. Well, actually, I can hold a little more now. So at most, I'll probably be looting their swords. So that encumbers me, then I'll drop the sword.